Let's go. Yeah. Feeling like God. I got one foot in the sky. I'm on a whole nother vibe. Live. I think that you should subscribe. My neck is umbrella, which is butter. My bitch is Cinderella, put butter. I'm just applying pressure, never let up. Come in the vibe house, you get wet up. Yeah, I'm in the vibe house. This is a vibe now. Yeah, I'm in the vibe house. This is a vibe now. I'm in the vibe house. This is a vibe now.
Welcome to the Vibe House. Only real ones sit on this couch. Today we got my boy Donlulu in the building, man. How you feeling, my brother?
Shit, man, y'all got me turned up in here, man.
That's how it's supposed to be, for sure.
We vibing, like, for sure.
The biggest vibes. They know they gonna get the big vibes when they come in here, bro.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Hey, give them the origin, man. Get the people your background, brother.
Like, straight up, man, I started out, you know what I'm saying, like, doing, like, little comedy skits at first, you know what I'm saying? And I was managing an artist, you know, like, I really did was just playing with it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had no experience in it, you know what I'm saying? I just saw that my partner had talent, you know what I'm saying? And Real Deal didn't have that support behind him, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to YNM Super, you know what I'm saying? So I Real Deal wanted to focus on him, and plus Rambo Tink, 6'9", you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him.
Shout out.
I Real Deal felt like they didn't have that support that they needed, you know what I'm saying? And if people Real Deal focused on them, they'll take off. You know what I'm saying? If the world seen them, you know what I'm saying? And once, like I say, I was right, because Rambo shot up out of here.
Word.
You feel me? Like he done went viral a couple times. He done did his thing. You feel me? So that Real Deal like made me just focus on doing that. You know what I'm saying? Showing my support. You know what I'm saying? And then like I kind of, you know what I'm saying, got into financial trouble. So I had to choose right for my family. You know, I started driving truck. And that's when I Real Deal found myself on what I want to do, because Rambo, you tell me, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you Real Deal got to find something that you know what I'm saying, like, you good with, you know what I'm saying, like, the comedy was him, you know what I'm saying, I ain't no funny dude, nothing like that, you know what I'm saying, with the camera and all that, but, you know, I Real Deal felt like, once I found myself, that media was me, you know what I'm saying, when I got on that road, started doing them videos, I found it, you know what I'm saying? I feel comfortable, and people were rocking with it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was rocking with it, so you know that Real Deal made me start doing it even more, you know what I'm saying? And then, look at it now.
Straight up.
Real Deal rocking with it.
Yeah, they see you, bro, for
Yeah.
sure, bro. And it's dope, for real. I'm telling you that.
I appreciate it.
And let's take a toast early, bro, for just filling that gap, bro, for just being there and filling that gap for your partners, bro.
For sure.
That's dope. That's kind of my start. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure. So, I mean, we got the origin, man. And then, you know, I did a little research and I talked to you earlier, man. What got you to the point of Half-Breed TV?
And Half-Breed TV got a background to it for sure, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, people used to always call me Half-Breed. You know what I'm saying? The streets, that's what they know me by, Half-Breed. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, my mama white, daddy black, you know what I'm saying? So I come from that biracial background, so that Half-Breed, it kind of started as a joke, you know what I'm saying? But then it, you know what I'm saying, kind of stuck to me, you know what I'm saying? And that's the Real Deal. Like, when I was coming over the show, like, I was like, damn, what people Real Deal know me by? My wife put it on me and was like, you know what I'm saying, why you just don't call yourself Half-Breed? That's what everybody call you anyway, you know what I'm saying, Half-Breed TV.
Word.
That's it, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, if I wanted to go nationwide with it, you know what I'm saying, I felt like it needed that change, because people ain't gonna understand why they call me Half-Breed. At the same time, like, when you go around the country, you know what I'm saying, people might not understand that lingo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, they ain't gonna understand that it's, you know what I'm saying, it's me, but somebody might get offended by it.
Right.
So I felt like, boom, let me go ahead and change it while it's early. CallingShotz, there we at.
Man, super dope, man. And I gotta ask you something a little deeper. Being in America, man, and under the term Half-Breed, aka biracial, how does growing up biracial feel, bro?
That's a good question right there. It's definitely different. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you get it from both ends. You know what I'm saying? Like, real deal, like, white people might feel some type of way. Might have some black folk feel some type of way. But at the same time, you just gotta meet that real person that just, you know what I'm saying, that don't look at color. I don't look at color. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at it as no color, but at the same time, you got people out there that real deal like, okay, he might get treated differently because he lighter than me. Or, shoot, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, I'm still black to white folk. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, you get it hard on both ends of the stick. You
right
feel me?
In the middle of it.
Like, for real though, and the real, that's why I wanted to shine the light on it, you know what I'm saying, like, calling myself half-breed because it's mixed babies out there that real deal going through that struggle now, you feel me? Like I done had people try me, you know what I'm saying, just because I'm lighter than them, you know what I'm saying, want to see if I was a pretty boy or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I had to prove myself.
For sure.
At the end of the day, but you know what I'm saying, like, be comfortable in you feel me? And that's all I was trying to push with the half-breed TV. You know what I'm saying?
1,000. Hey, again, we toasting up to being comfortable in your own skin. I definitely respect that, bro.
Comfortable
For
with
sure. So, man, I respect, you know what I'm saying, you moving through those trials and tribulations that help make you, you know what I'm saying, to the man you are today, man. How do you think some of that adversity and them things that you went through early on made you to the man that you are today?
It real deal taught me how to hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like I come from a good home at the end of the day, but I endured problems too because, like I said, I chose that life. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just pushed on me like that. It kind of was, but it kind of wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
Environmental push on you, but at home you got a decent situation.
Yeah. So that's like, you know what I'm saying? I hit hard times as a young. You know what I'm saying? I had a child at 16. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know, ain't no job gonna take care of that. But I had a job still though. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I hit them streets what I knew. You know what I'm saying? What I saw. So that right there taught me how to hustle. Even though I went through my little problems, you know what I'm saying, and locked up doing all that type, you know what I'm saying, I never did no hard time or nothing. But you know what I'm saying, that still taught me, you know
once
what I'm saying.
You see it,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, once you see the walls, it be enough. Like,
man, that shit taught me something, man. It made me get up out of that life, you know what I'm saying? It made me real deal focus on trying to get myself together. But that street, I don't regret that street though, because at the same time, that showed me how to be a man though. That showed me how to take care of business. I can't depend on nobody out here. You feel me? Even though I can depend on my folk, my parents, you know what I'm saying, but they ain't here forever. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna be here forever, so I gotta, you know what I'm saying, I real deal gotta take care of me at the end of the day. You feel me? So that's what it taught me.
Man, so starting this media thing up in Alabama, man, talk about the obstacles, the growth, you know what I'm saying, and what made you start this media run in Alabama, man.
The obstacles, man, you already know, man, come from Tuscaloosa. Everybody don't want to work together. You feel me? It's problems when it come to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that crab in the bucket mentality, you know what I'm saying, that I'm trying to break. You feel me? I want to break that crab in the bucket mentality because it ain't no saving our generation or the generation before me. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on these kids because at the end of the day, they don't know about that crab in the bucket mentality. Until you put it out there. You know what I'm saying? So to change the scene or whatever, that's real deal what I wanted to do. And plus, when me driving over, you know what I'm saying, over the road in the truck, like I real deal felt like the only time they talked about Alabama was on some negative shit. So every time I turned on the radio, Breakfast Club, anything, they talking about K.I.V., they talking about how, you know what I'm saying, like all the negative stuff they can find, the racism, everything. All that.
They just look at Alabama as some country,
you know what I'm
saying? State. I know what you
but
mean.
But at the same time, they ain't never been here. They just reading their media.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When they hit their desk, boom, that's what they going off of.
Right.
They ain't never came down here to see that.
Right.
So that's what I, you know what I'm saying, wanted to shine light on. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to show them this talent here.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely that.
Yeah.
And just going back to Alabama, man, just like, you know, we was talking about, you know, I feel like they look at Alabama as, you know, just super country, but we definitely got, you know, stuff going on here. You know, it might not be a professional team here or this and that, but we definitely got artists that's climbing the bar, setting the bar. We got real estate agents, and the list can go on, but, you know, right now we are focused on hip-hop. When we talk about Alabama, I feel like Doe B was one of the first who shed that light, you know what I'm saying? It was a couple.
Well, I wouldn't say the first. To me, I still look at Dirty Boy.
I do it,
You know what I'm saying? I look at Mr. Big, Rich Boy.
Mr. Big,
you know
Rich
what I'm saying? Like
Rich
them
Boy
three right
like,
there. Them three right there real deal put Alabama on the map, but they still looked at us like we was from country bumpers.
Right.
You feel me?
I feel like Doe B opened that other eye.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
To that street shit.
Yeah. And it definitely.
R.I.P. Doe B, you know what I'm saying? I wish you would have made it a little longer, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, they still feel like he was underground, they never go mainstream.
Yeah.
You feel me? Which is true. But
he was right there at the fence. Like
he was there.
He was there, bro.
He was there.
Toast up to Doe B, man, one time, man. R.I.P. Doe B, man. Long live Doe B. But currently, right now, Alabama, you know, we got artists that's buzzing, you know what I'm saying? We got Raul Rodriguez, No Cal, Big Yavo, Lil Soldier,
Lil Santana.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they real deal making some noise out here.
Straight up. You straight up. Let's talk about the underground a little bit more, man. Just being in the city that we currently in, Tuscaloosa, man. Who you feel like making that noise right now, man?
I really did feel like Sean 1K making that noise. You feel me?
Word.
You got Perk Jones making noise. You got Temple making noise. They doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, we gotta come together. You feel me? At the end of the day.
That's always been your mission, bro.
Yeah. We gotta come together at the end of the day. We gotta let these people know that we buy business at the end of the day. No bullshit. You feel me? Cause that bullshit get noticed before any talent.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
That's what the people like, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I heard what you said, man. And some of them artists, Sean 1K, I done heard that name before, man. But, you know, just from being around what I'm being around, you know, I see PIC. PIC definitely doing their
thing. You feel
definitely.
Me? They definitely out there. You feel me? They, like, shouts out to them boys, like, real talk. I interviewed them. You know what I'm saying? They was my last interview. You know what I'm saying? That I did with Half Breed TV. And them boys real deal making noise. And like I say, like, I grew up with them. So I always saw that in them when I ain't even, you know what I'm saying, like, have that media outlook on it.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? I seen that in them. I was in the streets and I seen them niggas really took that serious.
Word up.
You feel me? And I salute them boys for real though. Dane Dollar, Cho, you feel me? Like real.
Cho, yes sir. Cho got something going.
Yeah.
Crack Rock, you know what I'm saying? My boy Clean, like, hey, them boy happy music.
They real deal got something going.
For sure. Where you want to see this media thing go, man? What kind of growth you see in this media life, bro?
Man, I really did want to be the Breakfast Club of the South. Like, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shouts out to them, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to steal they swag.
I know what you mean.
But
that
you know
impact,
what I'm saying? That impact, though. They impact the world, and it's all over the country. You feel me?
For sure.
Like everywhere you go, if you ask them about Charlamagne the God, DJ Envy, and Angela Yee, they already gonna tell you the scoop on it. If you don't care where you go. That's what I'm trying to be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to let them know, real talk, that Alabama has something to offer.
For sure.
We real deal got that. You feel me? Like, we ain't just country. We come from the country. We done seen the country.
For sure.
You feel me? But that ain't all what we is, though. And we ain't all about football neither, though. It ain't just
it's
Alabama
a lot going on here. Just like every state, it's a lot going on in Alabama, man.
Yeah, like,
it's a variety package. Whatever you want,
man.
It's out here in Alabama, man.
Like, real talk. I just want them to know, like, that we is real deal talented out here. It's comedy, is rapping, is acting, everything out here. You know what I'm saying? Videography, photography, you know what I'm saying? Like all of that is here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Chuck Star. You know what I'm saying? B Lynn on the comedy, Rambo team. You know what I'm saying? Like they real deal making a name.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I just want that light shine on.
For sure.
That's it.
We having brothers going on. My boy Freak Man, the CEO in the building right now. You know what I'm saying? Going hard in that videography lane. So y'all tap in and tune in. Bama going hard. Bama going hard. So, you know what I'm saying, fast forward, man, they're talking about that CallingShotz, man. I'm respecting that. I like it. I like how you got a woman in the mix, bro. It's big. I like what you're doing with that, man.
I love it, man. Like real talk, man. I feel like this is gonna take off. This is real deal gonna put us on the map for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like CallingShotz is basically about us shining light on all entertainment, and plus we talking about hot topics at the same time.
Mature, it's mature. That CallingShotz mature.
Parental advisory. You understand me?
Hey, real talk. Yeah.
We talk about it, but my co-host, my two co-hosts, man, like Bad Taz, Chef Chubb, man, shout out to them. Like real talk. This vision would not be possible without them. You feel me? Like real talk. Like, and they supported me from day one. Like, you know what I'm saying? We come from different backgrounds, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, but we all grew up together in that circle. We all from down 69, you know what I'm saying, with the Hillcrest, all that, you know what I'm saying? We grew up around each other, you know what I'm saying? But when we got grown, you know what I'm saying, we went on our separate ways, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really, you know what I'm saying, talk or do anything, communicate. But when I came out with that Half-Breed TV, like real talk, they was one of my number one supporters though. You know what I'm saying? And real talk, they got that energy for it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, man, let me reach out to the people who real deal rock with me. You know what I'm saying? And they rock with me to the fullest. You understand me? And it connected. Like once we did that first little episode, that first little video shoot, do all that, man, that real deal set the tone for it. Our vibes was real with it. It was organic. It was meant to happen. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, shouts out to them, because all of this wouldn't even be possible without them.
For sure. So everybody who been following the show know I'm passionate about the youth. You know, I know a change can be made, and it's a message I always want to get out, man. So if it's a message you can give to the youth, man, give it to them, man.
Real talk. Just don't give up, man. Like I say, it cliche, you know what I'm saying? Everybody say it, but that's real deal true. You feel me? If you real deal feel like that you passionate about what you do, don't let nobody discourage you and tell you different. Because at the end of the day, they're not living your life.
For sure.
You're living your life.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So only person that knows best for you is you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do what you need to do to make sure you're comfortable in life, make sure you're happy with what you're doing. Because if you decide to do what everybody else telling you to do, you're going to be unhappy at the end of the day. You're going to be full of bad energy when you get older. So just stick with what you know and what makes you happy, what excites you. You know what I'm saying? And go from there.
And I heard what you said. If you're doing what everybody else telling you to do, that make you unhappy. Because to me, that means you just being a follower. Man, don't be a follower, man.
Don't be that.
Be your own individual. Ain't nothing ever wrong with that. I don't care who accept you or what. Be your own individual and stand on that.
Yeah.
Man, one time for the vibes, man. Before I even ask you this question, it's been a heck of a vibe tonight, man. We toasting up to the vibe. Well, hey, we toasting up to the vibe, my brother. One time for good vibes, good energy, man. Tell the people about a Donlulu vibe, bro.
Man. Donlulu vibe is organic. A Donlulu vibe is turned, full of energy. You know what I'm saying? Good energy at that. You know what I'm saying? Bad energy, you know, I've been around it a lot in my life. But you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get away from that. I've been away from that. You know what I'm saying? And this media is what takes me out of that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's the vibe with me. Good energy. If you got bad energy, I'm exiting the building ASAP because I can feel it. That energy is hell. You know what I'm saying?
Energy real, bro.
Right, for real.
Word up, man. And good energy, no good energy, just like real, no real, man. And we doing the same thing. And I think what really linked us up is good energy, bro.
That's
for real, bro.
And it was meant to happen because you know what I'm saying. Like you said, third time that charm.
Right. We had tried out like 2 times. Stuff didn't happen the way it was supposed to, but it ended up happening. Hey, and we here today. Creating them real vibes and good vibes, man.
And what I like too though, man, like real talk, man, y'all real deal handling business at Vibe House. You know what I'm saying? Y'all real deal creating the vibe, making your guests comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done made me feel comfortable since I walked in the door. You understand me? Bro. And I salute y'all for that.
1,000, you know what I'm saying? Much appreciated for sure, man. Man, we gonna get into that Connect 4, man. What you know about that Connect 4, bro?
Man, I ain't played it since a child, man. I was watching y'all do it on one of your episodes, man. I was like, man, I gotta practice again with that one.
We finna find out how this you is on this Connect 4, man. It's time to get it out,
Nigga finna whoop my ass in there, man.
He finna say that, and then I took the L, so I don't want to hear that too much. Hey,
I take the yellow since I'm a yellow nigga half-breed.
For sure. Man, hey, so one of the most interesting parts of the show that I hear a lot from the people who follow and watch, man, that good Connect 4. Me and my boy Donlulu finna get a game of Connect 4 in, man. For sure, you the guest. I'm gonna let you go first, my brother.
Man, this nigga finna try to handle me.
I feel like this his mind hat, man. He trying to get me comfortable so he can go ahead and do what he do, man. Let's see if I can get another shot in my boy, man.
Shit.
I like you went over there first. That was different. That definitely was different.
Shit.
Let's see if I can finesse around. Okay. I'll hang in where I'm at. Let's see what we can do.
Fire. Alright.
Let's see. So, you watch nice. It be the people who talk like they don't know how to play that be watching.
Hey, my baby girl showed me some shit. She's 6 years old. She made a nigga goddamn be like, damn, been playing this shit since way before you were born.
Yeah, what, man?
Who finna goddamn do some shit?
Oh, hell yeah, you on bullshit. Your ass watch
shit. Checkmate, nigga.
Boy, I don't need to get too comfortable.
Shit, checkmate. Shit, nigga stuck.
Yes, sir. Take that shot, Lulu. Take that shot, man. Go tell I gotta get my boy.
Hey, that nigga they got me, man.
You can hit it out the cup, man.
Hey, boom.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Donlulu, man, for sure, man. It's been real vibe.
Nah, nigga, shout out to Vibe House, man.
1,000.
Vibe House, real deal getting it in over here, man. They creating real deal vibe.
1,000.
And all of us media personalities gotta support one another. You feel?
Bro.
I support you to the fullest.
Hey, man, I support you too, bro.
Real talk. Artists too. Everybody in Alabama. Only way we gonna make it is we support each other.
Everybody's grinding. Everybody's in entrepreneurship, man. Link up, support each other. Don't be afraid. It ain't about the next man, the best man. As long as we all come up and eat it, it's so much bread out here.
It's so much.
Why wouldn't we do it? You know what I'm saying?
It's so much, man.
For sure,
you
man.
know what I'm saying? If they got that same mindset as you, if they creating organically, go create with them folk, man. Real talk.
It ain't gotta be about no money all the time, man.
Real talk.
Real vibe, man. Real energy, man.
Yeah.
So, man, before we wrap this thing up, man, you got anybody you want to shout out, bro?
Man, I want to shout out Bad Taz. I want to shout out Chef Chug. I want to shout out Tip Treats, man. Get your nails done by Tip Treats. I want to shout out Beloved Body. You know what I'm saying? Sheena J. I want to shout out PIC, the label. You know what I'm talking about?
So,
that's them folk. You feel me? And I want to shout out God. You feel me? Because if it wasn't for him, none of this would be possible.
Real talk, man. I'm shouting out my boy Donlulu from coming through and just rocking with me, man. Much appreciated. Been real vibe the whole time. Shout out to my boy Freak in the cut. He pulled up tonight. I'm happy about that. You know what I'm saying? Know we gonna put something real together. You know, shout out to Sorry Flamingo going crazy. I see you, boy. You just took a picture with Dirt that was big.
Lord,
we got 3 Deep in the cut. We got Mo Sorry Flamingo in the cut. We got Walking Rich. We got some Ski Gill back there. So, you know,
man, y'all put me on game, right? You man, folks I ain't never even heard of. Let's get it.
I love brands. If you tapped in on if you got your own brand, you love brands, I love brands. Hey, send your brand here. Even if I gotta shoot a little bread to you, we can make something happen, man. Send your brand here, I support it.
That's
and like that, vibe out, we out here.
Wait.
Let's go. Yeah. Feeling like God. I got one foot in the sky. I'm on a whole nother